Hello everybody, my name is Gazooka and welcome to Assassin's Creed 3. I hope you've enjoyed the last games that I've played of Assassin's Creed leading up to this point. So yeah, I haven't got much else to say other than this is probably not my favourite one of the Assassin's Creed games, but let's begin this anyway.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up, or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But we never took them seriously. Maybe we should have. But I'm getting ahead of myself. Better to start at the beginning, with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy had no ambition, no direction, no plans for the future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple. One of several artifacts we call pieces of Eden. Bits of ancient technology scattered across the globe. Some hidden, some found, all of them dangerous. Most are held by a single group, the same group that now had Desmond. You know them as Abstergo Industries. We know them as the Templars, as the enemy. We've been fighting them for thousands of years. Even longer if you believe the stories of their origins. I do. After all, I've seen the truth. That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus. A device that allows us to enter and experience the lives of our ancestors. It holds the power to change everything, to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth. We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars is approaching, bigger than all of us. And if we can't find a way to stop it, these next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To Desmond. Through the Animus, he discovered his heritage, explored the lives of his ancestors, and uncovered their secrets. When that was done, he trained. He used another ancestor to provide decades of experience in the span of a few days. It worked. We think. We hope. Soon, though, soon we'll know. That ominous date fast approaches, December 21st, 2012. None of us knows what it'll bring, only that this is where they want us to be. When it does. They've been guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before, a precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones who made the pieces of Eden. This is where they've led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place, armed with the knowledge of Altair and the abilities of Ezio. He holds in his hands the apple of Eden, and we stand at his side, ready to support him, however we can. His name is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
Ooh. Well. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Yeah, quick heads up. This is being played backward compatibility thingy. So, the quality might not be that great. I mean, it's not too bad to me. It's not amazing. And Desmond has changed again, and he's still an ugly fucker.
Let's go.
Okay. There's a hole where you put it. Can you not see? Is you blind? There you go.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering
And he's
how
changed as
in
well.
the world she was to get out again.
There you go.
I think we're here.
And why's that scar on the bottom of his mouth? It was on the top half. What the hell? What the hell, Ubisoft? Changing Desmond like this? I don't like how they stay up there. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this. You don't have to hold A down anymore. God, you is ugly. You are ugly. Yes, pick up the shiny glowing cube. Upside down, upside down. Question I want to know is how the hell did he know how to plug that in properly? Wow. Ooh. The fuck? It's like something from the Mass Effect series. Oh, say 72. That'll get you in. Oh, that looks like something out of Destiny, that little bit there. Oh, what's happening now?
The key. You must find the key.
To key?
Sir.
Oh, the fuck? Whatever.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Oh, I have subtitles.
Yeah.
I forgot to turn them
What
on.
happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. Guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
She...
He's got a different running animation. I don't like it.
Talking to me.
I mean, that's the same, but not the sprinty sprint.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We've got
Start
pounds.
simple. Walk to the marker over there.
What? Oh. Oh, come on with the tutorials. Nice.
Synchronization levels look good now.
What the fuck?
You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Yo. This is way better than just watching it happen. They actually...
Sir,
Oh, if I go the other way.
everything will be
That's pretty cool.
Yes. Fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't
Hey, a
forget your
Brit.
invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Okay. Who am I? I don't know who that is.
Invitation,
No, I do not want to
please.
skip.
Shall I take your coat, sir?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Well, you never know with all those strange numbers.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Well, this is a different kind of start to Assassin's Creed. Very nice opera house.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
Hmm.
On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks he's trade as honest as mine.
Who's that? Who is he?
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. We'll need to find another way up.
Like me too, he acts in a double capacity, both against
I already have.
and for. It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage cheats, since we live by them. So, I know our
How the hell has no one seen me yet? Not exactly inconspicuous. Oh, pardon me. Don't mind me. Oh, pick the lock. Wait, what? Oh. Ah, that's a new one. Sorry about that. I just thought I'd put the subtitles on. Oh. Ooh. No way. Oh. There we go. Who is it, this bloke then?
Hatham.
Jason Hatham.
You should have come to me.
No?
We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
Oh, what was that? And there was a kid behind you. Sorry, buddy. Oh, that wasn't his dad. Okay. This is a confusing start, as is.
Come, please!
Over there! That man there! Seize him!
Oh, fuck.
Oh my!
I've done no wrong. I search him.
What happened? No. Thank you, Jeeves.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Huh. The hell is that? Oh wait, is that the key?
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like
Kenway,
for you to
that was
travel
it.
to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command, although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
Okay.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn.
Okay.
Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
It is an old boat.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Okay. Ah, plenty of fresh air here, hey?
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. No, you don't stick right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought. And yet here you be.
Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Go on then. Oh, hold.
Give him a douse on the chops!
What? Hold B to enter parry stance.
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge!
I'm holding it. Oh.
Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
Nah, the combat system's not as good by the look of it.
He can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, Pat, call this off. If the captain
To
sees
hell
us...
with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Night night.
We're ready to go on when you are.
This is unwise.
Why's that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Night night.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
His fault. We were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about.
Yeah.
A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
They started
Oh, I
it.
nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If what you say is true, what other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but to cut off your head myself. Are we understood? Excellent. Good day.
That's a weird way to fill up a bowl. Glass, whatever. Anyway.
Mr. Kenway.
Captain?
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Okay.
Got our rations again. Claims to not prove
Well, quiet! Here he comes. Make like your work.
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Okay.
Won't be serving for
Not sure that's how you cut a fish.
biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Alright, buddy.
Are you James?
Aye.
Atham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
True.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. Deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Breadcrumbs. Captain, not Captain Jack, but Pirates of the Caribbean could taught me that one.
He's got our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for luxuries.
It's not like for lamb and wine. We're stuck in fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Okay.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight!
They want
I
the
want you
amulet.
below decks!
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
How to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea. I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
Ooh, someone's a bossy boots.
Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
Move your eyes,
If you
dude.
wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
Okay. Bring it, buddy. Come on, then. Nice try.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
Then I will.
All right.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
She's getting a bit choppy, Captain. Don't know how much longer we can keep it up.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
On yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Yeah. Oh shit, wrong one.
Batten down the hatches!
Batten down the hatches. Make sure there's no holes for water to get into. We need this ship to keep going.
Tighten the binding!
Heardy, savvy. Keep pulling, buddy. Oh no.
Get up the rigging! Secure that tackle!
Oh, you've got it. Oh, you've got it.
Heave! We need more speed! Heave! Loose the sails! Hate them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Tighten the bindings!
Okay, I was trying to jump around. Should have sharpened your knife. Oh shit.
Hurry! I can't hold on much longer!
Don't worry, pet. I'm coming. I'm coming.
The rope's too wet! I'm slipping! Oh, thank you, thank you.
No worries. Oh dear. Oh, that wasn't very clever, was it? And we emerged, slightly battered, but not bruised. Gold bricks? Biscuits? What the hell are they?
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
Okay. Land ho. God damn, that was a long intro. Journey to the New World. America.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. No need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Okay.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might... Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the Order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kind of you to say, but I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Thief! Someone stop him!
Boston's quite a lively city.
There's all manner of things to see and do. Once you've settled in, I suggest you take some time to walk the streets. Who knows what opportunities you might discover.
Hold a moment. I need to fetch a few things before we get to work.
I'll arrange for horses while you do that.
Damn Spriggs. This accursed city will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am. Greatly so, in fact.
What's happened?
I was robbed. The old Balkan file. Though I've managed to restore what's mine, I fear it's ruined.
You mean the book?
This is no ordinary book. It's an almanac. The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin. Pleased to meet you.
Oh, I was thinking that.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if I...
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah! If not, no harm done. The thing is useless in its current state anyway. But should you somehow manage to restore it, you'll find me inside that general store over there.
Okay.
Oh, that was interesting.
Knock knock. Hello.
What do you need, my friend?
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the Order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Right, guys. Well, I hate to say it, but that is all I have time for this episode. Yeah, that was kind of interesting. It was a very long and heavy-winded start to the game, but hey, we've started it now from the look of it. But yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the last series of videos as well. Yeah, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.